Hello everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video just in reference to sharing a testimony, and it was just really on my heart just because I got a text from a former colleague of mine, and she was asking how everything is going, and hope all is well. And she shared that she was a new homeowner, and I was like, okay, well, congratulations. Her and her husband, they bought a home and everything. And I said, so have I. Like, I recently 2 months recently purchased a home as well. And I said, I'm a second time homeowner. And I just began to think about what it is to be a homeowner in this day and age. So my first home that I ever bought was at the end of the recession back in 2012, and my town home was a quick sale, but it was $50,000, and I loved it so much. It was a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it was just so quaint. It was so cute, and I loved it. And I was in there basically until I got married. And after that, we moved because our family was getting bigger. But and so I've reflected on that with that $50,000, and then I reflected on now and how much I bought a home for, and I can just say it was over double the amount that was at the $50,000, and I was approved for $50,000. So in my mind, when purchasing my home, now I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get something that I want, knowing how much my first home was. And so I wasn't even looking at this gigantic amount. I said, I don't know how I'm going to get approved for this. Like, I don't know how. Like, I'm one income, and so, and it's not even that much. And so I was like, okay, Lord, I know this is a pivotal moment because I either stay in my apartments or I move, like you said. And I remember you saying specifically, it's the last year you're going to be in this apartment. So I was just trying to see how I'm going to rent a house for a little bit more than I was paying renting my apartment, or a lot more, or purchasing a home. And, I was looking first at renting, and then the looking to buy just came into the picture, and it moved forward from looking to putting in an application, to putting everything down, to financing and all of that, to me actually getting a home. And I am just so grateful that I am a statistic that is rare, because so many obstacles, and I'm not even gonna say obstacles, they were obstacles in my mind. First of all, I was a one income woman trying to purchase a house, and so many married couples, they go in and they put their income together to purchase a home. And I know some don't even get approved, and they have to work a little bit more. And knowing that my credit score, number two, my credit score wasn't as what it appeared to be. And I was like, well, what type of home I'm going to get? Because I was definitely working on my credit, but it wasn't up here, but it wasn't down here either. And so I said, I don't even know what's a good credit score. And so 3, to not, having the resources, or, it appears like, I didn't have money. It appeared that way. But through all of the odds that were stacked against me in purchasing a home, God defeated those odds. And I know that it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me, because when I look back and I said, no, there is no way that I could have afforded this house. And even when, giving information to people who ask me like, hey, who's your broker, or who's your broker, or who helped you and everything, and they weren't good enough, please build your credit back up. Do this, do this. I did not get that once. Like, my first phone call was like, oh, your credit looks good. We're going to get you that, what is it? The 0%, financing and everything. So I didn't even have to, give like 10%, or they said 3% of the home purchase. Like, everything was maneuvering and I didn't even believe it. And so God can break those barriers. He does not look at your credit score. He does not look at your income. He does not look at all of these factors that we see physically and naturally, carnally. He sees your heart. He sees your heart. If you are doing everything through him, and you're like, I know, God, that you told me to move. He's looking at your faithfulness. He's looking at your thankfulness. He's looking at your heart and your intentions. And he's looking at all of that. And he's calculating a system that is going to put things into perspective. He's going to show people and have this fresh eye. Okay, let's approve her. You know what I'm saying? Or let's do this for her. Or let's have this bonus money come through at the right time. Like what mine did. Like that was a testimony. My bonus money from my job came in at like the day that I needed this money, I would say, for this my house. And so I had one thing where I had to pay my credit card down, and the money just came right on time. And so all of the barriers were like shattered by the grace and mercy of God. And so when people say, oh, how did you do this? And I can say this cliche, well, God did it because he really did. I didn't really have to do anything but follow the steps that he ordered me to get the house. And so even when I look at people and they say, well, I didn't get approved and everything. And two people that go in to a house together, they were not approved. And so I am just thankful that God has allowed me in my one single paycheck income that's coming in, to allow me to get a house that I was paying as much rent that I was paying basically, and allow me to own something. And so it's just amazing how God works, and it's so amazing. I'm so happy for my coworker that I previously worked with, because being a homeowner is fantastic. And, it was a lot of eyes. A lot of people may have thought, I wouldn't be able to do what I did. But just by me being so faithful and so trusting of God, that anything that I do or want to do, I put my mind to it. It manifests. And I'm so happy that it did. And I just wanted to encourage those who may think that they don't have the credentials, they don't have the degree, they don't have the resume, they don't have the background to get what they want out of life, to turn what they did in the past to make it look good for what they want to do. Like it doesn't matter your credentials. It just matters about your heart. Check your heart. Check the intentions of your heart. Why are you trying to do this? And I had so many reasons why I wanted a home. And one was just safety and security. And that's not, I really like, Lord, that's not even too much to ask. I just want to be safe. I want to be secure, with me and my daughter. And, check the intentions. And anything that God has okayed, he is going to provide. He is going to make provision in that going. And it may be fresh manna every day. You may not see how it's going to happen. And God may drop something that day that you didn't expect. That's what happened with me. And so I just want to encourage you to be encouraged. Just know that your degree or anything does not compare to what God can do in your life. The favor is real. So just wanted to share that. Had to get that out. I hope everybody's having a great day.